Holy Year. On our screen, we see the Pope. He is wearing what he wore the first day when he appeared on the balcony as Pope Leo. The Basilica outside the walls, the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls of Rome, is one of the four major papal basilicas, and it holds a special place in Christian history. According to tradition, the church actually, or rather the basilica, is built on the very site where the apostle is buried. It is, as we can say, a monumental testimony to the apostles' missionary journeys, his martyrdom here in Rome, and enduring influence in Christianity. Those of you who have visited the basilica can attest to its majestic structure, as you can see from the interior. It has a lot of intrinsic mosaics, and right now what is happening is the Holy Father is blessing the faithful with holy water as he initiates this visit to the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls. The Benedictine monks of the Abbey of St. Paul have for centuries been the custodians of the tomb of St. Paul the Apostle, and they have a monastery right here. It's a famous monastery. It has also a beautiful garden, and there they grow herbs and other trees that are mentioned in scripture in the Bible. On your screen there is the face we saw during the conclave. Cardinal Battista Re, Giovanni Battista Re. I'm sure you'll agree with me that among the four basilicas, this basilica indeed has a very prayerful atmosphere, especially if you visit during the week. It is a spiritual beacon for millions, and it has witnessed countless pilgrims, ecumenical gatherings, significant liturgical events symbolizing the universal reach of the Christian message and unity. Right now, the Holy Father has descended down to the place where we have the sarcophagus of the Apostle Paul. This is where his remains are, and the Holy Father is silently praying the remains of the Apostle at the tomb of the Apostle Paul. On your screen there, you saw just a moment ago a chain. This is the chain that was used to tie Paul when he was a prisoner. And the Sistine Chapel Choir leads us in singing from the letter of Paul to the Galatians chapter 2 verse 20. I have been crucified with Christ. I no longer live, but Christ lives in me.